Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Last episode, we were exploring the church and the first victim's crime scene, sussing out the church members, and also the fact that, we can also hold hands to do precognition. I know that sounds so stupid, but it's true. But anyway, we're at the second location, which is the mansion.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Just kick it right through.
Are you sure?
Wait!
It's better than doing nothing, at least. Forcing our way through is way better than nothing.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go. The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshipper from church? Do you suspect him
All
too?
the church is all
What he
sus.
said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman, and had access to the names of potential victims.
And he was the first to witness.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right.
I have a feeling this
It's down this
culprit's gonna be
hallway.
pretty obvious.
The crime scene is in the room on the right side.
I wonder if they'll pull a plot
There's
twist
little
on
time.
us.
Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
I have a feeling. Shut up, Shinigami.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Investigation number 3. Alright. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust and always touching for a long time. Meaning they won't help us with this case.
That's true.
Where the first witness found the body, the bloodstains are still here. Given the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
Seems very likely. Fine, let's do the close cognition.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber.
Jesus, again.
But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Check the corpse.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed
His
to the
eyes,
floor.
though.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
There's something that's been bothering me. Like, all 4 of these victims would have to have a
I wonder how
connection
the
to
person
be
who
murdered.
cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Huh?
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Why?
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood.
Yeah, the blood's going downwards.
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways, but the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
I agree. But it does seem weird that the blood itself is like different like patterns or so.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
Same.
And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look,
Hey, what's that line?
there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are 2 different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
That's also weird. I want to go back to here again. Use precognition. Oh, something stands up over there.
Yeah,
Past several books lined up. Show I checked. Seemed like anything's
I see.
between then and now. That case's probably not related to the case. Doll on the wall. Why is this one like posted on the wall?
there's only 1 doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
Why?
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
As I get a game over screen.
There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
Is it the same string that eyes gouged out? I don't want to do it now. Wait for it.
Oh!
Landscape painting and extravagant phase are displayed. All these paintings are incredibly inspection.
However,
They're counterfeits, not a single one is genuine. So if there's anything relevant to the case here, let's investigate elsewhere. Carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series, the Going Saga.
yeah.
I believe this is more series than more than 150 volumes, but unfortunately the author has passed away. Seems the story never saw an ending.
Oh!
2 extraordinary thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition, aside from the dust, they look completely untouched.
Beats me.
Probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. Haven't been moved for a while, but they're probably not related to the case. Time to post-cognition.
What does that mean?
Why is it tilted?
It appears.
Judging by the marks on the wall, I say there's a painting that hung at an angle. Peacekeepers must keep the altar by mistake by their investigation. How confusing.
Oh!
Several dolls here nailed to the floor. Clock turns, see if club this makes straight. It doesn't make it any less creepy
Beats
though.
me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find a clue to solve this case. Right.
I see.
Those have nothing in common. I don't see any unusual markings
It
either.
appears.
There's nothing to do with this then. Series of books are in the shelf. There's no indication books are related to the case. Agreed somewhere else.
Well,
Peacekeeper must agree with a bunch of amateurs. These men seem to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think will help with the case. Is that it? Really it? Damn, not much. Fish tank.
That's true.
Fish in the tank. Doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad, eh? Seems like there's some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
Could be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Or would it be? Projector?
That's right.
Projector installed in the centered bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it.
That's right.
Halara, can you please take a look around the projector?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. Just pretty dusty. It doesn't seem to be used since before the incident. It's probably got nothing to do with the case. Or does it? Switch. That plays projector. Lamp.
Yeah.
This is a lamp, but it's the light's on right now.
Say,
Make sure you use proper lighting in addition to these kinds of light actually may occur. Who are you talking to, shit? Are you talking to me? Screw you, my lighting is fine. Switch here, looks like it was set off when the corpse was found.
Oh!
Lamp's light is pointing at the table, it probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious, it seems like the lamp's related to the case. There's a huge tank here, but there aren't any fish inside. Everything can't be seen through. Post cognitive doesn't have that ability. Projector installed in bookcase when it wasn't found on the corpse. You never reach it, Master. I'll check it out for you. Will you find anything? Nope. Everything's extremely unusual and related to the case. Vent.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
What? Try to go in.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Can you stop making fun of his height, please?
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Yen.
Huh.
You're charging me for it?
For fuck's sakes, my money.
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Is it the same string?
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Haha, I have something that makes it visible.
It was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Damn you.
You should give me 10,000 Yen as a reward.
No.
I'm kidding, a headache.
Vent up the study.
This is...
Door to the study, we left it open just in case. Always gotta be wary of sudden attacks, never let your guard down. Right, got it.
I'll...
Because you're leading to the teaching of yours truly, you're welcome, master. Nothing else seems out of play. Or does it?
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Nani?
Under the corpse?
Under the corpse?
But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
It's a cat! The fuck?
Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Okay. Oh, you are a cat lover?
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the peacekeepers fabricated?
The peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Fuck's
Also,
sakes.
I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
Could it be the dolls or like mines?
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
New key. Plan up study. Damn, we're gonna have so many solution keys. One more thing.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Or is there?
Halara's hands are smaller and softer than I thought. Considering Halara's strength, I thought they would be bulkier.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
Holding hands is illegal, as what Hestia would say.
No. Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
We
What's
shouldn't
wrong?
answer that
Is something
question.
bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
Are you sure the projector itself isn't sus?
Sit down, we're right here.
I want to believe the projector's sus, no? Guess that's it. Damn, I guess we can't get more info. I have a feeling the projector's gonna be very sus. We're probably gonna, like, call it there.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
Huh.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
There's one more. Oh boy.
The next one is the art gallery in Ginma district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Yeah, we're in Rush Century right now. Last one is, I believe, another church? Is it another church? No, it's not the church, is it? There's no way. I forgot what was the third place.
Oh!
I get.
Oh, we have to go around. Oh yeah, the museum, I forgot. That's where the final thing takes place.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
And we're kicking the door again.
Did you say something?
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
Something is wrong here. I feel like we're being followed, aren't we? I have a bad feeling about this, but we will see.
Oh!
Well,
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place?
Fuck, I need to charge my
It's
thing.
locked.
We're going in.
Christ.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
Oh, look at, I see familiar art. The
Was
screaming
the
one.
first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. He said he was trailing the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh,
Another
walkthrough
one.
Mystery. That's 4 total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
Hey, we're dealing with multiple
What do you mean
serial
special?
killers.
People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yes,
Hopefully this last one gives us a lot more evidence, too.
there are
Entrance door.
2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it.
Lost.
Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered.
Oof. Door key. Spilled paint.
Oh!
Stained the floor. To find out where the spill occurred, we'll know where to relate to our investigation. Oh shit. I forgot about this.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The
Oh
room
no,
looked
it's a
vaguely
woman,
hazy
no!
in my eyes. Even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery, the smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Alright.
I see.
There was paint here.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented.
Be quiet.
First one down. Next one, painting. Stacked boxes. Cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, their boxes were brought in after the
It
incident.
appears.
It looks like there's artwork inside. There must be storing items along on an exhibit. I don't think these are related to the investigation. Precognition.
You know,
Yeah,
Got nothing to do with the case. Huh? What's this? Old-looking painting.
this is...
Important painting with nails driven into it. Really conveys the time period. Maybe the person depicted from years ago.
What?
Nah, there's nothing dignified about this guy. He looks like a regular old geezer. Next up would be over here. Small window. It's
The
a
only
very
way in
small
or
window.
out of here besides the door is this window.
the window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
It slides through, but did the culprit really use this? Painting of a young man.
This is...
Nails dreaming of this painting of a young man.
I'm...
Oh, I know. He's one of the edgelords protagonists everyone loves for no reason. Fuck you. I like edgelords. That's not really the impression I get. Large landscaping.
This is...
Large scenic painting doll with a doll nailed to it. Proud to sign up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
It's related to the incident. It's probably a reason. Assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest, but the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Nailed doll. Over here.
Oh,
Sculpture with cloth. Oh! Sculpture with sheet placed up to keep dust
It
off.
appears.
Doesn't look like it been moved for a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's scattered on the sheet. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. Stacked baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf. I'm not tall enough to see them through. I'll take a look at them for you. This is... What is it? We accomplished nothing. Of course we did. So you found nothing. What the hell? Oh! Sculpture sheet all the way. Same before.
I see.
No one has moved it. Sculpture isn't related to the case. Same with the stacked basket.
but
Either way, it's detective points either way, so I don't mind it.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
Scream!
This is...
Seeing my man scream with his clutching in his face. Something unnerving about this paint. I almost feel like it made me swallow whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that special kind of power. More important, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. Doesn't look like anything related to the case. Canvas plate here is completely blank. For why it's blank, it's so messed with the mood and
Well.
flames. Just like an exhibition piece, maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Like it seems out of place. I don't think this will help with the case.
you better hurry or you'll run out of time.
I mean, I'm running out of time.
Yeah,
Like canvas and a wooden frame have been placed in a trolley. Like seems to have changed between that and now. At least that's how it looks to me. Here's unchanged to me as well. I mean, there's probably no evidence to be found here. What do you mean Shinigami is telling me we're running out of time?
Time to investigate.
Oh! It's good we're the body of time with the incident. There's no trace of it anymore.
Beats me.
Looks like areas have been cleared. Probably by the Keyskeepers or the art gallery staff. Investigating will turn up any useful info. Jesus. The corpse. No.
the corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isomoe.
He's so
She
mowing.
used her good looks to have relations with many men. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high.
Probably another man.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle.
Did she just gave up?
And,
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
Oh, maybe blood force trauma?
This may be the real cause of death. That should be enough. By the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
Huh? Why's that?
Why?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte, specialized for investigations.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory.
If you insist, I'll consider it once this
Oh
investigation
god,
is
my
done.
money!
How about
Money!
100,000 Shien per use?
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Halara!
Guess we ending this off here.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window.
Hold up, give me a second. Alright, we're kinda back. I had to, like, plug in my controller. But anyway.
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Something is wrong here.
Very well.
I feel like something is gonna go wrong.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself. Huh. And my master does everything he's told. Like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
Yeah, you're not wrong pointing it out, but it's not helping either.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
It could have something to do with the fact that they could have accessed the room. I'm very scared because something might happen. I don't know.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Damn, it's barbed wire area.
I hope that's not the case.
Small window.
Let's rest! Actually,
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You
So
can
it
return
doesn't
now.
seem like you could access your whole body in it. But
Huh?
one
Are
finger.
you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Window gap about 5 centimeters wide. Oh shit, someone's watching. Oh no! Someone's here! Fuck, Yuma! Yuma!
Hey! What are you doing here?
Hello there.
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm...
A detective.
I'm a detective. Well, I'm still a trainee, technically.
Uh-oh. You sure it's a good idea to reveal yourself like that?
I'm investigating as a detective. I've done nothing to be ashamed of.
Huh? A detective? What's that?
You don't know what a detective is?
I guess detectives aren't that big in Conai Ward. Must be because our fuzzhead chief is lazy.
Well...
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this dude.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone.
It's one of the
that
church
he knew
members.
The person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Yep.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
Art gallery starts paint on the floor. Interesting.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Huh?
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching.
Is it
You hurry
time?
back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Back.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but
We need to go to a labyrinth, no?
If only it were that easy. I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Finished investigation. Uh-oh, but something is wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
No! Well, me too, but like... No! Fucking A. They're gonna kill him, Pepe Hens. Why would they kill our chief? He didn't do anything wrong.
You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Trying to get down, you know?
Halara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on, where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Alright, riverbank. Oh my god, I think something's gonna happen, of course. Wait, cannot save now? What do you mean you cannot save now? Save now, you fool! Let's see what happens to the chief. Oh no!
It's about time.
No, he's dead, sir.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
5 minutes.
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Fuck this guy. Damn you!
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Whoop! Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
What
That
are you gonna
would be the
say?
ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Do we solve the case or do we
Dropping
save
the
him?
case would end this peacefully, but still.
Please! Get my dad back from them!
Yeah, we gotta help the kid out. We have to.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Oh no!
You've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one
Hey,
anymore.
Shinigami, are you gonna help me get out of this situation?
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But... Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
Oh no, there isn't.
I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps.
Oh, you blurted it
I
out?
think
It
you see
is
now.
true.
My investigation is legitimate.
So it's true. They were not made public.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears
What?
that you must be arrested as well.
This is bullshit. Your freaking government
You are
thing is so
suspected of
stupid.
espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Shinigami, are you gonna help
When
me?
you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right!
Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
Help! Help!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Nice guards.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu
Oh, no.
Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
What's going on?
The priests? Oh
I don't know
no!
why I was brought here. Can I go home?
Oh, it's one of the priests.
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do I do? I haven't
We
gathered
need
my thoughts
we
yet.
need to talk to
It's not like I can
Shinigami.
just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would
waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
Can we go to the labyrinth?
You mean the Mystery Labyrinth?
The Peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
Alright,
But
that's all we gotta
if
do.
I do that,
We killed him, yes.
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen, by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Here we go with some Sailor Moon action, yay! They're doing this on purpose. Damn you, dies of cringe.
What?
Oh, she can see too.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Yep, unfortunately.
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. Halara wandered into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
Could have told me this earlier. No?
You're not even sure?
Bruh.
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over the Master!
This bitch. Damn this girl. I hate you, Shinigami. Well, I guess this ends off this episode. So yeah, next time we're gonna tack on the Mystery Labyrinth of Chapter 1. Yes, we're still at Chapter 1. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys all next time.